Okay guys, it's time for another 1 year's of pile of loot from Bigbadtoystore box to be opened. So I already opened I got a bit impatient and I opened Vegeta Super Saiyan 2. No, Super Saiyan version 2 Vegeta from Figure Arts because I needed a Vegeta. I bought an Orochimaru figure from eBay. I know nothing about Naruto, but I really like Orochimaru's Japanese voice, and his design in general is super cool, so I was thinking of making a larger scale custom, and what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to take this head, because the sculpt is really good for it, but it's a bit too thin, so I'm going to see if I can stretch it out to the sides and make it a bit wider. And here's the WCF Android 18 with Maron. And I was planning on just having Maron as a standalone piece and using the head for the Figure Arts figure as an alternate, you know, more nice, friendly looking Android 18. Then there's Wiz and Beerus, and you know, I just needed to have them. So without actually, one more thing, quick thing I forgot to mention is that I already repainted Vegeta's hair, since I wanted a default Vegeta and I didn't want to buy both the Scouter Vegeta and this one just to swap heads. Anyway, let's dig in! Okay, so first off, there's a whole bunch of Overwatch stuff. There's the Funko Pop Reaper. Basically, all of this is to finish up my collection. Because as you can see there, I have every single pop figure, even though I don't necessarily really like them. There aren't a whole bunch of good Overwatch collectibles, so I might as well just take what I can. But yeah, it's mainly the ones from Series 1 I was missing. I picked up Tracer a bit earlier from a local shop that had to have her. That had her. Okay, looking good. Only thing is, I will not be able to fit them in on that shelf, so I have no idea what to do. And here's another thing. I have a friend who gifted me the May Nendoroid. You can see her in the corner over there. And because he gifted me her, I decided to buy them all. So I have Mercy, Hanzo, Genji, and Diva pre-ordered, and I picked up Tracer from Bigbadtoystore as well. Toy collecting. It's not cheap. Golden Frieza. I'm sorta regretting this one. Not because it's not a good looking figure or anything, but because I try to only have one figure per character, and I have the Frieza 2.0 Figure Arts Final Form pre-ordered, so I don't really know what to do with this one, to be honest. Maybe I'll just keep it as a display piece, because that gold is delicious. Okay. Here's Suicide Squad Deadshot, or Suicide Squad Will Smith. This is probably the earliest pre-order in this entire pile of loot. And my interest for this figure sort of weighed down when the hype for the movie got down, and, you know, the movie was trash anyway. But I mean, I guess Will Smith tried his best to save the movie, and I'll see what I'll do with this figure. Here we have Jareth. I used to have the NECA figure, but I didn't really like it all that much. I mean, it was pretty looking enough, but it was sort of static and you couldn't do anything with it. And I think this one is more of an iconic look for David Bowie. Not sure about the face paint. Might have to touch up some things there. But all in all, looks pretty good. Ooh, I forgot I had this one. Oh, I've been looking forward to this one so bad, holy. Yes, the NECA Ultimate Chucky. Okay, so what's going to happen is this head is going straight on, and then I'm probably not going to touch any of these heads ever. And he's going right to my horror shelf over there. Ooh, so cool! This. Oh yes, John Constantine. I completely forgot about him. Not sure about that face paint either. It looks a bit iffy. I don't like the eyebrow placement. He's sort of in the same boat as Will Smith as Deadshot, because my hype for the figure sort of died down. I'll just stop doing that. Well, I'll see what I'll do. Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge is actually my favourite comic book character. I love the Don Rosa stuff, like the Life and Times of Scrooge McDuck and all those other stories he made. I highly recommend you pick them up if you find them. But this figure looks actually pretty good. The paint looks good. I don't like how he's looking downwards. And I don't like that you're forced to have the beak open. I would much prefer if they tried to incorporate either a interchangeable beak or some beak articulation. But I mean, it's a simple enough figure and it looks good. Oh, Darkwing Duck, I just had to have him as well. He was one of my favourites when I was growing up. Ooh, that paint though isn't too great. Oh well, should be easy enough to repaint. And what else? Is this the final one? It's the Storm Collectibles Chun-Li. She looks absolutely gorgeous though. I think I'm gonna swap to this head immediately. This one looks, I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Unless I get another freebie like I did last time. No, this is it. So thanks for watching, guys.